interested. I'm a makeup guru now.
What? I'm confused.
Where to even start? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am ecstatic because this is our first Vlogmas and it's also my day one of Vlogmas. And I cannot even begin to explain like the emotions that I feel doing this because it feels wide. So thank you so much to the 38 of y'all who have subscribed to me so far. It means so much to me that you watch my content and that you support me. It means the world to me. The emotions I feel are just like all over the place right now because I've watched Vlogmas since I was like, I don't know, a teenager. I was really young when I first started watching YouTube, and I remember looking forward to daily vlogs from all of my favorite content creators when I was so young, and I've been watching it ever since. And I really take a lot of like comfort in Vlogmas. It's a very like fun time for me because there's just so much content to watch. I feel like I go through the holiday season with so many people because of Vlogmas. But yeah, no, I have no words to explain how I feel. It's kind of like a weird feeling. A part of me was like, should I really do this? I have a full-time job. It's going to be a very busy month with the holidays and my birthday and a bunch of other factors, but I feel like this is the time. This is the time to do it. I turned 25 this month, which is mind-boggling, actually mind-boggling, because I never thought I would actually make it to 25. I know like when you're younger, you're thinking like, man, 25 is so old. When I make it to 25, I would have reached XYZ milestone. And now that I'm here, I'm like, wow, did I set myself up for failure? I'm going to walk through exactly how I plan to tackle Vlogmas this year. First, a sip of coffee. So when I was planning out my content for Vlogmas, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on creators talking about their list of 150, 25 favorite video ideas, and there were even some that were so niche that they actually catered specifically towards Vlogmas. But I watched like, I don't even know, 10s, 20, 30 videos of this caliber, and I picked and plucked the ideas that I feel like would fit the most into my life and would make sense for Vlogmas and would just make sense for me. Like it was just something that I would already have done anyways. So that's kind of how I started off planning it. So I would highly recommend doing that if you are also planning on doing Vlogmas. I don't know, I don't need to tell y'all, I'm the beginner, actually the one trying to learn. Don't take my advice just yet. I'll let you know at the end of the 25 days if any of this stuff that I actually did worked, because I was running around like a mad woman for the last like 42 hours trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this, if it's even possible, if it'll be fun. And yeah, anyways, back to what I was talking about. So I saved a lot of those videos that I watched in a YouTube playlist that I can refer back to if I'm trying to kind of brainstorm more ideas. So my plan is at the beginning of each week, I will brainstorm ideas for that week. And since Vlogmas is only about like 3.5, 4 weeks, I don't feel like this would be too bad. But what I did was I did a whole weekly spread of ideas that I like for that specific week. As you can see, for day one, I indicate that I want to film like a Vlogmas game plan, which is what I'm filming right now. These ideas are just contingent on like if I wake up and feel like I have the energy to film such and such video. But I also have some ideas down here in case I don't like the idea for that day. You just never know what you're gonna wake up feeling. But I've already agreed and committed to myself that these ideas are probably the best ideas for this week, and it's likely what I'm going to end up posting for this entire week of the first week of Vlogmas. In addition to that, in order to fit in opportunities for self-care and opportunities to actually take care of my mind, my body, my soul, I actually put my workout schedule on the same planner that I have my Vlogmas video schedule. I'm also in the process of trying to get back into working out more consistently. I kind of fell off for the last couple of weeks due to traveling, but I want to really get back into that, so I also put that on the same schedule since I'll be looking at it every day with the Vlogmas schedule. In addition to my weekly planner, I am also doing a couple of digital planning on this iPad. It's not mine, I kind of stole it from someone, so I'll give it back to them, I swear. But I wanted to see if I actually liked using the iPad, and maybe I'll invest in one in the future, but for now, I'll just borrow theirs. And I'm so lame. I'm not even using like an actual Apple Pencil. I'm using like a stylus that I found in my drawer. It's not the best, but it does the job. So I am using the app Good Notes, and I'm using it, and I'm using the Flourish Planner PDF file that you can get from Etsy. I'll link it down below. I just started using it literally today, so I'll let y'all know if I enjoy using it throughout Vlogmas. As y'all know, I'm big into bullet journaling, and this kind of mimics it, but in like a digital setting. And I still love my bullet journal, but I'm using my bullet journal mainly for work-related reasons, and I have like all my work items on there, so I don't want to like intermingle my Vlogmas planning and like my workout planning with my work schedule, because it's already kind of packed. There's really no more room for it, and I just don't want to like mix all those things together. So I'm keeping all my Vlogmas stuff in this template. There is a monthly spread, a weekly spread, and a daily spread, and so far I've only filled out part of the weekly spread to kind of transfer over some of the information from my weekly planner, since I've already had that top of mind. But so far I really like it. I'll let y'all know how I feel about it at the end of Vlogmas. I've been having a lot of fun just filling it out, learning how to use it. It's always just fun to like stretch out your brain and challenge your creativity to see how far you can push the boundaries for yourself. So I thought it would also be fun to add a daily component to my Vlogmas videos. So I will be doing a advent calendar for teas. Since it's day one, let's go and have our first tea of Vlogmas. How exciting. This packaging has no business being this tough to open. Ooh. So it looks like it's just this, and I'm guessing I just like pick a tea every single day. So that will be a little bit harder to keep track of than what I had in mind. It's not even numbered. Huh. Interesting. I'll link the same one down below if y'all are interested in also drinking tea with me for 24 days, and we can have like a little tea time. That would be so fun. Actually, I'll be coming up with ideas as I go. So for our first tea, let's see. It's between ginger chocolate, sweet cinnamon, herbal tea, hibiscus rose. That sounds good. I'm going to do Earl Grey citrus just because it sounds very interesting. I want to see how that turns out. What mug to do? I haven't gotten a Christmas mug yet, so I'm just using my normal mugs. Should I get a Christmas mug? I don't know. I'm kind of running out of space in my cupboards, but you do what you do for Christmas mugs, right? Don't we all? This is what the tea bag looks like, in case you're interested. I'm a makeup guru now. Oh! I was trying to prevent this, but I always end up dropping the tea bag label in the tea. It's my toxic trait. Okay. Time to do a super quick taste test of this tea. Cheers to Vlogmas day one. It's pretty good. I'm a big fan of Earl Grey. The little hints of citrus are really lovely. I have a whole different vocabulary when I drink tea. I apologize. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I don't know if this is gonna be funny to y'all, but like I completely rearranged my partner's iPad and I've kind of made it my own, so it basically belongs to me at this point. And like I have like my calendar, like I changed the wallpaper, I put all of his apps in just one little folder that he can access when he wants to. It just has like a bunch of soccer games in it, or like I don't know, sports stuff, and everything else on the screen is basically mine. So yeah, and I logged out and I logged in my own Apple ID. Oh, I'm funny. I'm so funny. Hopefully he doesn't mind. All right, y'all, so this is where I will end the vlog for today. Again, I am so happy that you are here, and if you have not already, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss this year's Vlogmas and you don't miss any other future content of mine. I'd be happy to have y'all here, and if you want to, you can also follow me on my Instagram account, which I'll also leave linked down below. I've had a great time filming day one, and hopefully we can keep this positive energy going for the rest of Vlogmas. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye y'all.